Am I the asshole for refusing to leave my apartment for a day because of my Muslim roommate's conservative mom? Throwaway account because my roommate knows my main account. So I, 23 male, live in a college apartment with 2 roommates, both of which are women and one of them is Muslim. Let's call her Sana. We all get along pretty well and have lived together for over a year with no issues. Yesterday, Sana told us her mom was visiting for the upcoming weekend. For information, her mom is very conservative and religious and apparently doesn't approve of her daughter living with male roommates. Awkward because I exist. As a result, Sana asked if I could leave the apartment entirely for the day her mom was visiting, like be out the whole day and even find somewhere else to sleep overnight. I told her I wasn't comfortable with that because I had a major assignment due and I focus best when I'm working from home. I also didn't want to have to pack up all of my stuff and go stay somewhere else just to keep an appearance for someone I don't even know. Additionally, I pay equal rent and I felt like I had a right to be in the apartment. Still, to try and compromise, I offered to stay in my room the entire day and be quiet, / not come out at all on the condition that I'd at least be allowed to quickly come out to make lunch or dinner, or they could just bring food to my room so I wouldn't starve. I genuinely thought that was fair and respectful, but no, Sana wasn't happy with that and insisted I should be out of the apartment entirely. She said her mom would freak out if she found a guy living here and it would cause a lot of drama in her family. I said, while I understood her position, I wasn't going to dip from my own home, especially with a big deadline hanging over me. She's still pissed and being pretty cold towards me now, and also vented to our other roommate who stayed neutral and said she saw both sides. I really wasn't trying to be difficult.
Me?
Is Brandon.
Brandon, move out.
I really wasn't trying to be difficult or disrespectful. I understand her cultural situation, but I also feel like it's unfair to expect someone to completely vacate their home just to accommodate someone else's familial beliefs, especially when I tried to find a middle ground. Top comment, I had a house guest during undergrad with a conservative Muslim family who couldn't know she lived with anyone who drank alcohol or were male. She communicated this at the beginning and we were okay supporting her. No relatives ever slept over, and when they visited, we would hide the alcohol, empty the recycling, and pretend the boys didn't live there. One time her brother stopped by for a surprise visit. We just pretended the male roommate who was home was my boyfriend. It wasn't a hardship because we loved and supported her, and everything was communicated in the beginning, so we had a reasonable and non-burdensome plan in place.